Hello guys, Haida here and welcome to Commandos to the Man of Courage. This is an awesome old game from the year 2000-ish, and as I usually say, the good stuff shouldn't be forgotten, so I would like to share this game with you, show you the mechanics, show you the story and everything behind it. I think it's quite awesome game, so let's get to it. Okay, we will start with the first mission, which is actually a training mission. It's a training camp 1. It's made to help you learn the basics, so we will start there. And because I never actually finished the game, I want to use you and YouTube to actually get the motivation to finally finish it, because I love it but I was never able to. And I don't think I'm a complete noob. Maybe it may seem in the future that I am, but I consider myself not as a noob. So I will try hard mode. I won't play normal. I think that's too easy, and I won't play very hard because that might be very hard for me. Okay, so without any further waiting, let's get to it.
We must clear this border post to allow our troops to pass through.
If we get rid of the commanding officer, the rest will not be able to offer any resistance.
First, we have to eliminate these two without making any noise.
I can climb up to the wires and swing along them to cross to the other side. I see a box. We'll probably find some interesting stuff in there.
If you get the metal shears, bring them here and I'll cut through that fence and deactivate the mines.
Alright guys, let's start the game. We have two of our commandos right here in this area. We have the thief and the sapper, which are quite good characters. I enjoy to play them the most, but the others are good as well, but we will see them in a later mission. So the point of this mission is to be as stealthy as possible. Sometimes the situation is too bad, is not good enough to be done in a stealth mode, but never mind, we will try to be as stealthy as possible. So as you may see, we can check vision of our guys and use that to plan our actions. I will show you one little trick here. Germans go crazy after cigarettes, so I will show you that thing. See? They just see cigarettes or wine eventually and they go for it. So that's the perfect opportunity to take them down. Alright, so we bring him behind the bush to be sure that he won't be seen by anyone in this area. And we will actually move on. We will still use the sapper. We are going to punch out this guy. He won't see us, so let's take him away, just to be sure. Alright. The next target is the machine gunner behind the other bush, right here. So we will get there, but we have a problem in the way, and that is this guy, because he has vision of this area we have to walk through. So what we are going to do, if you can see it, there is two different types of brightness of the green color of the vision radius. The dimmer one right here means that you can safely crawl in there without being detected, so that's great. And in this one you will be seen all the time. Okay, so we got through, so we can get up and take this guy out. Alright, so while we are doing that, we will use our thief. He's small and agile, so he can climb walls, climb columns, pillars, and move along them. And while he reaches the end, which we have to get to this box eventually, I will show you another trick. I stole the enemy uniform from the other soldiers, so I will use it right now. As you can see, he changed the suit. And with enemy uniform you can walk in the dimmer area before and you won't be seen. So what we have now here, the thief is hanging right here. Here is his stamina. If it goes all the way down, he will fall. So let's get down while we can. And I think what is important to say, different characters have different restrictions and skills. So for example, the thief, as you may see or hear in his name, he is a good thief, so he can pick lock use the lockpick to pick locks on these crates, so let's check it out. We got some grenades and wire cutters. So another restriction to the thief is that he can punch out people, but he can't tie them. He doesn't have the right material to do so. So if you punch this guy and leave him right there, he will eventually wake up and trigger the alarm, which is something we don't want. So we will use the thief to get back here and give the wire cutters to the sapper. He is our explosive master. He's basically the only one who can handle explosives. So let's wait for the thief to get down, and I think the thief can use wire cutters, but can he? Yes, he can, but we will give them to the sapper, so he's got the full package. And we will give him those grenades. Alright, so now let's take sapper, let's give him back his uniform. And now we will cut through the wires, and usually in Commandos, when there is wires, there are mines. So we have to take care of them. Okay, so this one was detected. Okay, no other around, so let's check this box. We got some first aid kit, which is a great item if you actually get hurt, which I'm not planning to. So now to take out this guy, let's just punch him down because he's not watched by anyone. We can do that pretty safely. We can take his stuff and so on. Okay, now for this guy. Let's check his radius, and there are actually two ways to get rid of him. We can crawl around with the thief, punch him out, and then get there with the sapper to tie him up. But even if there is the full line of sight, we can actually crawl behind the wall without being detected. So let's use this to get around him and get rid of him. Alright.
That's it.
So he's the machine gunner. So you can see the lovely German. Oh, it's actually it's a submachine gun. I thought it's machine guns are bigger, I guess. Okay, and now if we haven't checked the objectives, so let's check them. Okay, we had to neutralize all enemies at the border gate, which were basically all these. Then we took the wire cutters from this box. We cut through the barbed wire and deactivated mines. Okay, that's here. And now we have to fight the officers group. So that might be practically impossible because the only way to get to them is through here, which is impossible without being detected because of this guy. And if we took somehow this guy out, this one would see him, so it would trigger alarm. But as you may remember, we got the grenade, so let's use it there. And that should be end to this mission, so let's check the blast.
I was trained for this.
Alright, that's it. Guys, that was the first mission, first training camp. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go subscribe, and I hope I'll see you the next time we play the training camp mission 2. So see you guys next time. Bye.